You probably don't want to hear this, but as someone who has been living minimally for the last 5 years, let me tell you how changing your spending habits and how you consume will literally change your life. I know money can be uncomfortable to talk about, and I know budgeting is not sexy, but before you go out and buy another product you don't need, go into your bathroom sink and tell me how many products you have under there that you haven't touched in years. I've learned that money equals freedom, not necessarily more stuff. So here are some tips I've learned along the way that are going to help you live more with less. For the last few years, I can count on two hands the number of clothing items I've purchased. I don't spend thousands of dollars on clothing or beauty products because I have a specific mindset. First, I have a one in, one out rule. I don't need to buy something unless it's replacing something else. I also don't believe in trendy things. A water bottle is not trendy, lip gloss is not trendy. I buy what I like and I use it until it's finished. I have a minimal wardrobe and I live out of my carry-on, and I don't need 20 pairs of leggings. Shopping based on labels for years, and once you start living like this, you'll realize that most of the shit out there is just that. It's shit. And it's not worth your hard-earned money. Every purchase has to be intentional and every item has to have a purpose. If everything is important, then nothing is really important. Work on your mindset and focus on value-based spending. If you're someone that's an impulse buyer, I encourage you to make a list or add things to your cart and let them sit there for up to a week. And if you forget about them, you don't need them. At the end of the day, the entire goal is to be content living with less and understand that your time is the most valuable asset you could ever have, and you can't buy more of that. You can focus on habits that allow you to build wealth and maximize your time freedom. Tomorrow, and I'll share the habits that helped me go from being negative $75,000 in debt to being a millionaire in my 30s.